for 4 years. Then he earns his first ever All-Star selection. Unfortunately.
Outside DeRozan. Pass to Valanciunas. Toronto working the ball around now. They double him with Irving. Charity stripe shot. Scola, no luck.
Very dangerous.
The whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Well, you know, you look at the Raptors, and they improved in a number of ways last season, but their bench play was one of their bigger improvements. I mean, they had one of the weaker benches in the league in 2014, but they flipped that around last year.
For Cleveland, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. Both good from the line that time. Greg, one thing about the Raptors last year, they made the moves they needed to in order to be sure to fix their bench, strengthen their bench. It showed on paper and in person.
Yeah, credit their front office. In 2014, they had a bottom 5 bench in terms of scoring. Last season, they flipped that, became a top 5 bench in terms of that scoring, and even had the 6th man of the year leading the way.
Lou Williams. So it's Toronto now, following the score by Cleveland.
DeRozan.
Lowry kicks to DeRozan. Love grabs the board. Love's got 5 rebounds tonight. Irving with the ball. Lowry picks him up, fires the 3, and another 3 for Cleveland.
And what a move, guys. I mean, he's absolutely embarrassing them out there right now.
Well, that's an ankle breaker, Greg. You know that. And then he calmly knocked it down. Sweet.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Screen by Scola. The drive by Lowry. Kept alive. Here's Valanciunas. And just miss after miss right now.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Irving against Lowry. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. That one on DeRozan.
And all of a sudden, you can see the confidence overflowing offensively.
Getting everything to drop and at an ideal time. I mean, they're poised for a terrific crunch time run here.
Well, you go back last season, the Cavs had a very slow start to the year. Not surprising. They had a lot of new faces and people they were bringing together. Clark, it didn't look like the powerhouse they would end up being, as we saw.
Well, you know, they were kind of fumbling and bumbling around in the 5th and 6th spots in the East for the first half of the season. Made some changes, though, through trade, and that got them going, I think.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Fires for 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Fall 80% since the break.
And those midseason trades for the Cavs really turned things around. Mozgov came in, J.R. Smith and Shumpert secured that 2 spot, gave this team an incredible edge defensively. And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Outside Irving. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here.
Yeah, and you know, they built the roster to how they played best midseason. I mean, it was a great job, I think, by the front office to get the players that fit best into the locker room and into the team style of play.
Feeds it to Love. Nobody near Irving. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
And from an offensive standpoint, they have just been stellar.
Yeah, really good. I mean, extremely well coached, fluid, efficient. Man, it's been a lot of fun to watch. The points just keep piling up because they've been such a well-oiled machine.
To the paint. Here's Shumpert. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Shumpert's got his first basket.
What a big-time mismatch it's been in the post. Where's the defensive adjustment? They're getting housed down there.
Yeah, something's got to change. A double team, maybe a substitution, but this is getting out of hand. And you can tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
Yeah, exactly. Long enough for him to get a hand on it and knock it out of play.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Patterson, he's checked in for Scola. And it's Ross in for Damari Carroll. Now here's Irving. And the shot is good.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Irving with the steal. And now Irving pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot, partner. I mean, they just aren't missing.
Now here's DeRozan. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Lowry inside the line, and that misses badly. Air ball. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Now Lowry following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Patterson setting the pick for DeRozan. Ross on the wing, trying to get back on track. Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Irving's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
Boy, he shredded the D with the patented crossover, but just couldn't convert.
Lowry with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. They double him with Irving. Here's Patterson. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
Irving drives in, takes it into... the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Here's Lowry, poked away. Now Irving. Biombo, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas.
Hey.
Irving against Lowry. Outside Irving. And jams it with authority.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Mozgov. Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. Jefferson's checked in for LeBron. And J.R. Smith's subbed in for Shumpert. Now, here's Lowry. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Irving up top. Lowry covering. Irving against Lowry. Now, here is Irving. Guarded closely. 3 on the clock. Launches a 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Irving's got 2 now from beyond the arc. third for the Cavs.
And one thing about Tristan Thompson, he is an absolute terror on the offensive glass. Was top 5 in that category last year, despite playing less than 27 minutes a game. Does a terrific job with anticipation of the carry and uses his gigantic wingspan to just go up and reel it in. Terrific motor and nose for the glass.
Here's DeRozan following the basket by Kyrie Irving. And Patterson kicks to Ross. Lowry from outside. They need this. Biyombo, no luck. Cleveland's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Irving double team. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Patterson back to Lowry for the 3. They get the rebound. And the dunk by Biyombo.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Now, here is Irving. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Smith, left side. Shoots from 12. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one. Outside DeRozan. Patterson setting the pick for DeRozan. Back to Lowry from downtown. Lowry can't get that one to fall.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Now this is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up.
Can't remember the last time they missed one. Remarkable shooting here.
And the Raptors with the ball. Lowry drives in. Ross passes to Patterson. The wide open look here for DeRozan. And a miss there on the triple. Irving with the ball. And stolen by Patterson. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Jefferson with some nice D. And here's Cleveland. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. That's good.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
Now here is Lowry. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Corey Joseph's checked in for Toronto. Here's Joseph. They need this for 3. Ross. And Irving pulls it down. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Knocks it loose and stolen by Biyombo. And Joseph kicks to DeRozan. And that misses everything.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Irving for 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that 3 or you'll give up points in a hurry.
Now here's Joseph. They double him with Irving. Patterson a screen on Smith. And it's Joseph in the corner. There's the 3. Varejao grabs the board. Varejao's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Timeout called, Cleveland.
And for Varejao, his wild hair and frenetic style.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
But that energy and enthusiasm may be unsurpassed really by any other player in our league.
Some changes for Toronto. Luis Scola, he's checked in for Patterson. And Damari Carroll subbed in for Ross. Irving. Look out, and then you throw him stuff like that. You go, oh my, how does it even go in? He pulls a Houdini.
Oh, my goodness.
Irving with the steal. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Well, the one word you can use to describe the Raptors postseason last year, disaster. I mean, Greg, nothing went right for him.
Yeah, I mean, after that great regular season, they were completely just manhandled by the Wizards, swept out of the first round in 4 straight.
Now, here's Joseph. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Left side, Irving. Lets it go from deep. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Sound offensively. Really no other way to put it here in the second half.
There's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
He knocks it down right at the buzzer!
That's a shot he'll never forget, as dramatic as they come.
He's got a special knack for the big moments. The bigger the moment, the better he is.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Cleveland ahead, just dominating this one. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Sloppy is the only way you can describe his play thus far. Just way too many turnovers.
Here's Joseph, Kyrie Irving, and J.R. Smith at the guard set. Thompson and Varejao at the 4 and 5. And it's Jefferson in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
And it's Irving missing.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
And here are the Cavaliers now. Shot from 12, and he drops that one in. Irving's got the first basket as we get going in the